It was put into the wrong plugin. See if this works. Awesome. It appears to be working. All right, welcome back to Morrowind. We have defeated Dagoth Ur and spent some time resting up after the battle. And now we're in Ebonheart to talk to someone about the assassins that were attacking us a while back that we've just been kind of ignoring.
Think it'll rain?
Potentially. Actually, I take it back. No. Alright. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're still standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. The Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of. I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Morrowind itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days. Even though the blight seems to be gone, Mournhold is wary of visitors from Vardenfell. There's one way you might get there, though. Speak with Asien Ran about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. Where is Asien? She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Ground Council chambers in Ebonheart. Alright. Grand Council chambers. Whoop.
Got my ear.
Those are, yeah. I need to go across the bridge.
Think it'll rain? Anytime.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
You are the person I'm talking to. Greetings, friend. What may I do for you? Transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the blight. Even though it's reported that the blight is gone from Vardenfell, they're still worried about possible contamination. What's your reason for wanting to visit? I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business. Though I'll say I'll be happy to send you off. I can't say I'll be happy to send you off on some sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak with Efetai at the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking. Alright, Efetai is my way back. Yes, I would like to continue. And just, I appear in this room. Oh.
Be well, traveler.
Hello, Efetai. Seek transport to Vardenfell. No. Almalexia is one of the gods worshipped by Dunburn, the Tribunal Temple. She is known as the Healing Mother and Lady of Mercy, the source of compassion and sympathy and protector of the poor and weak. She is no tender-hearted powder puff, though. She's an important symbol of Dunburn independence to those who resent the Empire. And the hands of Almalexia, her personal guard, enforces strict adherence to temple doctrines. What can you tell me about the Nerevarine? The devil is dead and the blight is gone. You have conquered Redbound, destroyed Dagoth Ur and all his kin. We offer you thanks in this happy hour. Okay. Guess come down here. Basement doesn't seem like the place I want to go.
Justice never sleeps.
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. You do not like me. You're in the Royal Palace now. South is Plaza Brindisi-Dorum. North is Temple Courtyard and Almalexia's Temple. To the west is God's Reach. To the east is the Great Bazaar. But you can't get there from here. Go through the temple or plaza first. Okay. You'll find the plaza in the southern part of Mournhold. It's a public place, so keep the litter off the ground. God's Reach is on the western side of the city. There are a number of manors there, owned by some of the more wealthy citizens. You also find the Craftsman Hall, which is a fine place to find armor and weapons. They'll even make them to order, provided you have the materials. You can check out the Winged Guar Tavern as well. Not a bad place for a drink if you need a place, or if you need a place to stay the night. You might also check out the Museum of Artifacts. The curator is always trying to add to the collection. You find the Great Bazaar on the eastern side of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Okay. Guessing upstairs isn't the place I want to go either. Alright.
So strange this place, far from the marsh.
Okay. Can I pick this? No, it's just ivy. Temple Courtyard versus...
Justice never.
Good for the Empire.
What can I do for you?
Good for all.
Dark Brotherhood.
Citizen?
It's a long and interesting history, though a great deal of it still is shrouded in mystery. What is certain is that they are deadly and remorseless. Stay clear of them at all costs. Okay, what can you tell me about God's Reach? Okay, it's the same. Plaza Brindisi-Dorum. Sure. Wow. This is just... It's just a plaza. With a giant statue of... someone. Oh, Almalexia and Mehrunes Dagon. Guessing that's Almalexia stabbing Mehrunes Dagon. Oh. That's what's stopping me. Just right through the kidney. Good job, Almalexia. There is a cactus here. Alright, what is further south? Mournhold Gates. The gates cannot be opened. Okay. Guessing that's the entrance to the city. What is through door number 2? The Great Bazaar. Was I given any actual direction? Speak with one of the royal guards for more information. Oh, okay. So this is the Great Bazaar. But I think to get back to the palace, we'll need to go back through this door, back through that door. You.
So,
Dark Brotherhood.
something.
That's fine. Dark Brotherhood. I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the tours beneath the Great Bazaar. Okay. There we go. We finally get some direction. Well, I happen to know where the Great Bazaar is. There is a paper here. The Common Tongue. This broadsheet is a newsletter copied on cheap paper featuring sensational events in the city of Mournhold. One article describes a list of individuals who died under suspicious circumstances when their interests conflicted with those of a former prince of the West. The reference is clearly King Helseth, King of Morrowind, formerly Prince Helseth of the Kingdom of Wayrest in the province of High Rock. The Common Tongue. A poet can have no higher purpose than to tell the truth about the human condition. Lloyd Vivek. Mysteries of the West. I have a little list. They never would be missed. Appearing at the top, 3 names. Anar Khajiit male, Martyrius Aruntis, imperial male, Jusal a Skeel Breton male. What do these three names have in common? All three at one time or another represented an inconvenience to the noble prince named Helseth. Anar was an agent for the Eastern Ebony merchants. There was an unfortunate scandal concerning improper contracts offered to Helseth as compensation for his assistance in obtaining ebony imports remits for the Imperial Board of Consensus and Excise. Luckily for Prince Helseth, this scandal blew over when no one could be found to testify. Is it just a coincidence that Anar's health went into a steep decline just as he was to testify before the Imperial magistrates? He died a natural death, according to the Imperial coroners. Convenient and timely, perhaps, but natural. Martius Aruntius was a city alderman of Wayrest. Prince Helseth's liaison with the alderman's married daughter was potentially embarrassing to the prince, especially when Martius Aruntius forcibly pressed his suit for predatory adultery in Wayrest's courts. Many thought it strange that Martius Aruntius should suddenly fall ill and die of exhaustion on the eve of the trial. The suit was settled out of court and charges dismissed. The Imperial coroners ruled that Martius Aruntius had died a natural death, convenient and timely, admittedly, but natural. Juso Escaili was a diplomat attaché at the High Rock Embassy in Wayrest. Widely rumored to be an intelligence officer, Jusol was often seen at court, taking great interest in the affairs of Queen Bernzaya and her family. It is said that Wayrest can be a beastly uncomfortable place in high summer. Perhaps the Breton's constitution was ill-suited to the relentless heat and pestilential swarms of southern Iliac. Juskol took suddenly ill one evening. Within 3 days he was dead. Once again, Imperial coroners ruled that he died a natural death. Convenient and timely, yes, but natural. Okay. What is this? Just a door. Is this a play? Greetings, Argonian. I'm Marin Orthis, founder of the Mournhold Players. I'm sure you come to watch our production, The Horror of Castle Zir. Well, I'm very sorry to inform you that we won't be putting on the show tonight. The troupe has its own drama to worry about at the moment.
It's never easy, is it?
Yeah, sure. Yes, well, you know that the very day we're supposed to debut our show, our lead actor, Travis Belleth, comes down with collywobbles. Can't find anyone to take over his part. I would do it, but my expertise is desperately needed backstage. So now I've got to stand up here and and try to drive people away from our heavily promoted production. I just wish we could find someone who looks like Tarvis. Wait a minute. There, Argonian, you kind of look a little like Tarvis. I think this might work. What would you say, Argonian? Would you take part of Clavides, captain of the Imperial Guard in our production? Sure. Fantastic. Here, take a copy of the script. As you can see, people are already starting to gather, so we need to get the show started. I'm sure you know the horror of Castle Zir very well, don't you? Of course you do. There's no need for a lengthy rehearsal. Review the script for the next 2 minutes, then talk to me again. Make sure you can come back within 2 minutes, as our play requires exact timing to pull off correctly. Okay. Map of Red Mountain. Since when did I get this? Okay. Anyway, I'm looking for the Horrors of Castle Zir. How long is this? This is decently long. Okay. Dramatis Personae. Clavidius, captain of the Imperial Guard. Cyrodiilic. Yes, I am very Cyrodiilic. Anara, a Dunmer maid. Ulis, a lieutenant of the Imperial Guard. Argonian. Well, I couldn't be Ulis. All right. Zalasa, a young Argonian mage. Late evening. The play opens in the interior of great entrance hall of a castle in Scath Anud, replete with fine furnishings and tapestries. Torches provide the only illumination. In the center of the foyer is a great iron door, the main entrance to the castle. The staircase up to the landing above is next to this door. On stage left is the door to the library, which is currently closed. On stage right is a huge suit of armor, 20 feet tall, nearly touching the ceiling of the room. Though no one can be seen, there is a sound of a woman singing coming from the library door. A loud thumping knock on the iron front door stops the woman singing. The door to the library opens, and Anara, a common-looking maid, comes out and hurries to open the front door. Clavides, a handsome man in imperial garb, stands there. Anara, good evening to you, Sergio. Sergio? I feel like I would have heard this word in dialogue and I just forget how it's pronounced. Clavides, good evening. Is your master at home? Anara, no, Sergio. It's only me here. My master, Sedur Kana Telvani Hordolf Zir, okay, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you? Clavides, possibly. Would you mind if I came in? Anara, not at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flin? Clavides comes into the hall and looks around. No, thank you. What's your name? Anara, Sergio. Clavides, Anara, when did your master leave Scathanud? Anara, more than a fortnight ago. Why, that's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong? Clavides, yes. Do you know an Ashlander by the name of Sul Karifa? No, Sergio, I know of no one by that name. Clavides, then you aren't likely to now. He's dead. He was found a few hours ago dying of frostbite in the Ashlands. He was hysterical, nearly incomprehensible, but among his last words were castle and Zir. Anara, dying of frostbite in summertide in the Ashlands? Vec, that's strange. I suppose it's possible my master knew this man, but being an Ashlander and my master being of House Telvani, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would have been friends. Clavides, that is your master's library. Would you mind if I looked in? Anara, please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We're loyal imperial subjects. Clavides, as I hear, are all Telvani. Note from the playwright, this line shall be delivered without sarcasm. Trust the audience to laugh. It never fails, regardless of the politics of the locals. Clavides enters the library and looks over the books. Clavides, the library needs dusting. Anara, yes, Sergio, I was just doing that when you knocked at the door. Clavides, I'm grateful for that. If you had finished, I wouldn't notice the space in the dust where a rather large book has been recently removed. Your master is a wizard, it seems. Anara, no, Sergio, I mean, he studies a lot, but he casts no spells, if that's what you mean by wizard. He's a Kana, went to college and everything. You know, now that I think about it, I know what happened to that book. One of the other Kanas from the college has been round yesterday and borrowed a couple of books. He's a friend of the master, so I thought it'd be all fine. Clavides, this Kana, was his name Warvrim? Could have been, I don't remember. Clavides, there is a suspected necromancer at the college named Kana Warvrim. We arrested last night. We don't know what he was doing at the college, but it was something illegal, that's for certain. Was that the Kana who borrowed the book? A little fellow crippled with a withered leg. Anara. No, Sergio. If it weren't the Kana from yesterday, he was a big fellow who could walk, so I noticed. Clavides, I'm going to have to look around the rest of the house if you don't mind. Clavides goes upstairs to deliver the following dialogue from the landing and the rooms above. Anara continues straightening up the downstairs, moving a high-backed bench in front of the armor to scrub the floor. Anara, can I ask, Sergio, what you're looking for? Maybe I could help you. Clavides, are these all the rooms in the castle? No secret passages? Anara, laughing. Oh, Sergio, what would Sedura Kana Telvani Hordolf Zir want with secret passages? That is a ridiculous name. Also, I like the just Hordolf sounds very Nordic. And I don't think Kana or Zir are Dunmer names. I could see Sedura being a Dunmer name. Clavides looking at the armor. Your master is a big man. Anara laughing. Oh, Sergio, don't tease. That's giant armor just for decoration. My master slew that giant 10 years ago and keeps it for a souvenir. Clavides. That's right. I remember hearing something about that when I first took my post here. It was someone named Zir who killed the giant, but I didn't think the first name was Hordolf. Memory fades, I'm afraid. What was the giant's name? I'm afraid I don't remember, Sergio. Clavides. I do. It was Torfang. I got out of Torfang's shield. Anara, I don't understand, Sergio. Torfang's shield? Clavides runs down the stairs and examines the armor. Clavides, Sol Karifa said something about getting out of Torfang's shield. I thought he was just raving out of his mind. Anara, but he ain't got a shield, Sergio. Clavides pushes the high-back bench out of the way, revealing a large mounted shield at the base of the armor. Clavides, yes he does. You covered it up with that bench. Anara, I didn't do it on purpose, Sergio. I was just cleaning. I see the armor every day, Sergio. And Bevek, I swear, I ain't never noticed the shield before. Clavides, it's fine, Anara. I believe you. Clavides pushes the shield, and it pulls back to reveal a tunnel down. Clavides, it appears that Seduro Kenna Telvani Hordolf Zir does have a need for a secret passage. Could you get me a torch? Anara, Bevek, I ain't never seen that before. Anara takes a torch from the wall, hands it to Clavides. Clavides enters the tunnel. Clavides, wait here. Anara watches Clavides disappear down the tunnel. She appears agitated and finally runs for the front door. When she opens it, Ulis, an Argonian lieutenant in the Imperial Guard, is standing at the entrance. She screams, Ulis, I'm sorry to frighten you. Anara, not now, go away. Ulis, I'm afraid the captain wouldn't like that, miss. Anara, you're with the captain? Blessed mother. Clavides comes out of the tunnel, white-faced. It takes him a few moments to speak. Ulis, Captain, what's down there? Clavides to Anara. Did you know your master's a necromancer, that your cellar is filled with bodies? Anara faints. Ulis carries her to the bench and lays her down. Ulis, let me see, Serio. Clavides, you'll see soon enough. We're going to need every soldier from the post here to cart away all the corpses. Ulis, I've seen enough battles, but I've never seen anything like this. No two are alike. Khajiit, Slode, Dunmer, Cyrodiil, Breton, Nord, burned alive, poisoned, electrified, melted, torn apart, turned inside out, ripped to shreds, and soon back up together. Ulis, you think the Ashlander escaped? That's what happened? Clavides, I don't know. Why would someone do something like this, Ulis? There's a knock at the door. Clavides answers. A young Argonian woman, Zolasa, is standing holding a package and letter. Zolasa, good morning. You're not Lord Zir, are you? Clavides, no, what do you have there? Zolasa, a letter and a package I'm supposed to deliver to him. Will he be back shortly? Clavides, I don't believe so. Who gave you the package to deliver? Zolasa, my teacher at the college, Kenna Warvim. He has a bad leg, so he asked me to bring these to his lordship. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was supposed to deliver them last night, but I was busy. Ulis, greetings, sister. We'll give the package to his lordship when we see him. Zolasa, hail, brother. I heard there was a handsome Argonian in Scath Anud. Unfortunately, I promised Kema Warvim I would deliver the package directly to his lordship's hands. I'm already late. I can't just... Clavides, we're Imperial Guards, miss. We'll take the package and the letter. Zolasa reluctantly hands Clavides the letter and the package. She turns to go. Ulis, you're at the college. If we need to see you? Zolasa, yes, fair tidings, brother. Ulis, good night, sister. Clavides opens the package as Zolasa exits. It's a book with many loose sheets. Clavides, it appears we found the missing book, delivered to our very hands. Clavides begins to read the book silently to himself. Ulis, to himself, very pleased. Another Argonian in Scath Anud, a pretty one at that. I hope we weren't too rude to her. I'm tired of all these women with their smooth, wet skin. It would be wonderful if we could meet when I'm off duty. While Ulis talks, he opens the letter and reads it. Ulis continued. She looks like she's from the south, like me. You know, Argonians from northern Black March are much less... Ulis continues reading, transfixed by the letter. Clavides skips to the back of the book and reads the last sentences. Clavides, reading. In black ink, the Khajiit male showed surprisingly little fortitude against a simple lightning spell, but I have had interesting physiological results with a medium-level acid spell cast slowly over several days. In red ink in the margins. Yes, I see. Was the acid spell cast uniformly over the entire body of the subject? In black ink, the Nord female was subjected to 16 hours of frost spell, which eventually crystallized her into a state of suspended animation, from which she eventually expired. Not so the Lord male, nor the Ashlander male, who lapsed into their comas much earlier, but then recovered. The Ashlander then tried to escape, but I restrained him. The Nord then had an interesting chemical overreaction to a simple fire spell and expired. See the accompanying illustration. In red ink, yes, I see. The pattern of boils and lesions suggests some sort of internal incineration, perhaps caused by the combination of a short burst of flame following by a longer session with frost. It's such a shame I can't come see the experiment personally, but I compliment you on your excellent notation. In black ink, thank you for the suggestion about slowly poisoning my maid Anara. The dosages you've suggested have had fascinating results, eroding her memory very subtly. I intended to increase it exponentially and see how long it is before she notices. Speaking of which, it is a pity that I haven't any Argonian subjects, but the slave traders promised me some healthy specimens in the autumn. I should like to test their metabolism in comparison to elves and humans. It's my theory that a medium-level lightning spell cast in continuous wave on an Argonia wouldn't be lethal for several hours at least, similar to my results with the Cyrodiilic female and, of course, the giant. In red ink, it'd be a shame to wait until autumn to see. Ulis reading the letter. In red ink, here is your Argonian. Please let me know the results. It is signed Kema Warvim. Clavides, by Kinnereth, this isn't necromancy, it's destruction. Kema Warvim and Kenna Telvanni Hordolf Zir haven't been experimenting with death, but with the limits of magical torture. Ulis, the letter isn't addressed to Kenna Telvanni Hordolf Zir. It's addressed to Sadura Ichalia Zir, his wife. Do you think? Clavides, Ichalia. That was the Telvanni of the Zir family. That was the Telvanni of the Zir family who I heard about in connection with the giant slaying. We'd best get the maid out of here. She'll need to go to a healer. Clavides wakes up Anara She appears disoriented. Inara, what is happening? Who are you? Clavidius, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. We're going to take you to a healer. Ulyss, do you need a coat, Ichala? Oh, Ichalia. Inara, no, thank you. No, I'm not cold. Inara, Ichalia, stop. Iachila stops, realizing that she's been caught. Clavidius and Ulyss unsheath their blades. Clavidius, you have black ink on your fingers, your ladyship. Ulyss, and when you saw me at the door, you thought I was the Argonian your friend Warvim sent over. Now that's why he said, not now, go away. Inara, Iachila, you're much more observant than Inara. She never did understand what was happening, even when I tripled the poison spell, and she expired in what I observed as considerable agony. Ulyss, what were you doing? What were you going to use on me first, lightning or fire? Anna. Man, there is a lot of typos in this. Anana, Iachila, lightning. I find fire to be too unpredictable. As she speaks, the flames in the torch extinguish. The stage is utterly dark. There's a sound of a struggle, swords clanging. Suddenly a bolt of lightning flashes out, and there's silence from the darkness. Anna Iachila speaks. Iachila. Fascinating. There are several more flashes of lightning as the curtains close. Okay. That's, I'm sure, what people wanted to see from a Morrowind playthrough is just me reading a play. Good job, Mota-Thuzis. You're right on time. Yes, it has only been 2 minutes. Let's get the show on the road. All you have to do is head out there through the door, hit your mark in the center of the rug next to Guerine. Stand still and deliver your lines. Move quickly through the door. Timing is everything, and be careful. The audience knows the play well. I'll be counting your mistakes. Break a leg. Has been removed from my inventory. Oh, good. This is gonna be a... Okay.
Good evening to you, Sergio.
Sergio. Good evening. Is your master at home?
No, Sergio, it's only me here. My master, Sadura Talvani Hordel Seer, is at his winter estate. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, goodness. Possibly. Would you mind if I came in? I think that's the right
Not
one.
at all, Sergio. Please, may I offer you some flint?
Yes, please. Oh, did you take the Flynn? Oh, no. No, thank you. What's your name?
Anara, Sergio.
When did your master leave Scathanud?
More than a fortnight ago. That's why it's only me in the castle, Sergio. All the other servants and slaves who tend to his lordship travel with him. Is there something wrong?
Do you know an Ashley? It was Sol Karifa.
No, Sergio. I know no one by that name.
He last said Castle and Zir.
Vec? That's strange. I suppose it's possible that my master knew this man. But being an Ashlander and my master being of the House of Telvanni, well, if you'll pardon me for being flippant, Sergio, I don't think they would be friends.
Could I look in your master's library?
Please, Sergio, go wherever you want. We have nothing to hide. We are loyal Imperial subjects.
There is no library door. As I hear, are all Telvanni. Ah! Why am I being attacked all of a sudden? Did I say the wrong thing? He had a Daedric Wazaki. Why did he attack you? Maybe you should talk to Marin.
Not bad for an
Oh yes, I saw what happened, Mota-Thuzis. I hope you can forgive us, but we knew that an assassin would attack sooner or later. Yes. Well, you see, our lead actor, Tarvis, recently had a somewhat indecent tryst with the daughter of a Telvanni diplomat. The diplomat caught him in the act and vowed revenge. Since Tarvis changed his residence frequency, we knew an attack would come during his performance, when the diplomat could be sure of Tarvis's location. Hopefully, since you're able to dispatch the would-be assassin, the diplomat won't try again. I know that the services of the Morag Tong are very expensive to enlist. I apologize for using you in this matter, Mota-Thuzis, but I hope you understand why it was necessary. Ah yes, I do intend to pay you in full. Let's see. During the play, I didn't count a single mistake. Very impressive, Mota-Thuzis, but your acting skills could definitely use some improvement. Here, take this gold and this amulet. It will improve your acting abilities whenever you need it. Thank you again, and I hope you can forgive us. The Amulet of Verbosity and 2,000 gold. Wow. I was kind of looking forward to going through the whole play. It's a shame. Amulet of Verbosity. Fortify Speechcraft. 20 to 30 points. That's actually pretty decent. I'm going to put on Never Tired, though. I don't have anything to sell. And even if I did, I have 150,000 gold that I don't need. However, you... I wouldn't have expected to see the Neverine here in Mournhold. Oh. I mean, you have some potions, I guess. I can do water walking. Or something. Alright, detect an animal that I don't necessarily need. It's just taking up space. Alright. We're still looking for a sewer. Mournhold Magic Shop. Mournhold Armory. And Bookseller.
Do on it. A hard judge, but fair.
From where do you hail?
From none of your business. Grandmaster's retort. You actually have decent stuff. No, I want to talk to the shopkeeper. Is there no shopkeeper here? Do you see? Do neither of you?
About Argonian?
All right, I'm listening.
I want to buy. I want to buy. This from you. Okay, I guess not.
You have a question.
All right. Trader, pawnbroker, and clothier. I like how I turned clothier into something French. Clothier. You have lots of gold. I do have super feather and ultra feather. I can sell some of the super feathers. I'll sell 2 super feathers. I'll sell 1. I'm not so burdened by weight.
You have a question.
Hello there. Suppose you come to trade, and that's fine with me. Azure knows there's little else in the world worth doing. None of the rest matters. Adventuring, fame, women, it's all pointless. Are we friends, Mota-Thuzis? No, we're not, and I'll kindly ask to keep your own business. Okay. Alright. Maybe around back? Maybe one of these ordinators will be able to tell me. Blessings of Alms of Reverine. The devil is dead, the blight is gone. Can you tell me about sewers? Dark Brotherhood. And the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. Okay. Yes. But I am in the Great Bazaar. I want to know where the sewers are. can repair my stuff for me. What do you have? Nothing much. But you do have a decent amount of gold. I could sell you this Wazaki for a ridiculous price. No. You have not much gold, but you do have restore health potion stuff. And scuttle. I think I have plenty of scuttle though. It's just in Caldera. I already read that. Alrighty then. What did you think of the play? What an incredible performance. Thank you. Alright. I am looking... Pardon me, friend, but I'm not feeling very talkative right now. Perhaps some other time. Okay.
Excuse me.
Whoops. This looks more encouraging. Is this a door? No, this is not a door. Is this a door? This is not a door. Oh, this is a door, though. Hello, random Khajiit. It's just down here in the sewers. Ania does not know you, so Ania has nothing to say to you. Okay.
What Khajiit do for you?
That was my best Khajiit voice. Probably not my best. Oh, there is a Bone Lord. Alright, we were explicitly told sewers beneath the old bazaar. What is that? Grave Curse. Speed. It's a drain, though, so it's fine. Greater Ancestor Ghost. And so much bone meal. So when you summon a skeletal champion, or like necromance yourself a skeletal champion, do you have to like supply it with weapons, or does it come with its own weapon? I imagine you'd have to supply it. That could be expensive. How does get back up out of here? Looks like there's a ramp up here. Old Mournhold Manor District. I don't want to go to Old Mournhold. Palace sewers. This night vision, by the way, is being super useful. So let's like go back down here, but just take off the night vision stuff that we have. And the helmet, which we don't have. Yeah. So this is what it looks like without night vision stuff. It's pretty dark. Do we still have night vision? Short fatigue, fortify skill, fortify attribute, resist blight. Yeah, okay, so we don't have any more night vision. Yeah, it is extremely dark. There we go. So night vision is very useful. That's why I tend to just do the constant effect thing and then forget about it. Okay. Looks like we're back in more sewery areas. Although where is another matter entirely. Beware the Black Dart Gang adventure. They robbed me of everything I hold dear. They ambushed my lover and me in the temple sewers. Veronir held them off while I ran. When I turned to look back, Veronir was down, but I just kept running. Now Veronir's ghost comes to me at night, begging me to come to him to rescue him. He says he has a message for me, but I can't go down there. I can't face the Black Dart Gang. Veronir was a great fighter, but with one dart, he was dead in seconds. They'd kill me for sure. Can I help? She looks over you carefully. I don't know. I don't think you'd stand a chance against the Black Dart Gang. They dress like poor beggars, but they throw deadly poison darts. One is enough to kill you. If you see them, run. But if you see Veronir's ghost, speak to him. Perhaps you can bring me his message. Alright. Okay. In the temple sewers.
What is this about?
Something tells me this is the not temple sewers. Okay. It's also not any Dark Brotherhood thing. Palace sewers. And then there's you. Have I gone this way already? No, I don't believe so. There is nothing down here. Brilliant. I wonder if my Ring of Vitality can out-heal drowning. It can. Okay. It's good to know. Okay, so there's no Dark Brotherhood. So I guess... let's go to the palace. Actually, let's go back. Make sure that I didn't see a temple. Manor District, Palace. Yeah. Did you respawn already? Alright. Palace. So we're looking for temple. Or for Dark Brotherhood-y things. Oh, come on. There we go. This leads up to the basement, the Royal Palace, where we've seen that door from the other side. Well, not that particular door, but we've seen the location to the temple basement, palace basement. Wow, what am I even saying? Oh, hello, goblins. Ah, you guys are tough. You guys are very tough. I feel like I don't need the super one, but all I have are super ones. So, super away. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just completely surrounded. And there's a creature here now, too. Hey, I blocked. It happens sometimes. What even are you? Goblin Frostbiter. Oh, that's probably one of the dead goblins that I've killed already. Goblin Foot Soldier. You have Goblin Sword and a Buckler. The Buckler is actually worth a decent amount, and it only weighs 5. Bruiser. Quality Restore Health. Sure. Sword, Buckler is decent. Shock damage on target. Bargain Restore Health is not worth it. Wild Durzog. Fortify Agility. Fortify Strength. Blind and Damage Magicka. That actually might be useful, so I'll take that. And you had a Goblin Club, which is weight 25, but it's 3,000. So it's 3 times as valuable, but 5 times as heavy, so it's not worth it. I mean, I do have Ultra Feathers, but I could just take the Ultra Feather and take everything. Something tells me I'm going to already be able to outspend Old Mornhold West Sewers. I'm going to be able to outbuy any merchant, even the 8,000 gold merchants, just with what I have, or what I'll get from this. Let's keep going left, even though left seems like it might be a dead end. It is not a dead end. But I also can't imagine the Dark Brotherhood having to swim down to get to their hideout. Bizarre sewers. I'm guessing this just leads to the other side of that door that we've already been on. Yeah. Alright, we're looking for temple sewers to talk to that lady's dead friend. To the left wall. Gonna do a quick inspection of the center here to make sure I'm not missing any doors or anything. Does not appear to. This goes back to the Bazaar sewers, which is where I came in. So That leaves me with west sewers, residential sewers, or the Royal Palace basement. I guess I'll do west sewers. Which is this way. And up here. All the way around here. And through here. Yes, using a spear. Oh, you have moon sugar. Nice. Would be a lot easier, and I'd dispatch these people a lot quicker. But I am currently invincible for as long as this restore health potion lasts, so I may as well train up my longsword. Oh wow, just immediately surrounded again. Why am I getting unarmored skills? What am I not armored? I have Greaves, Kuros, I have a shield, pauldron and gloves, boots. I don't have boots, and I'm not wearing my helmet for some reason. Oh, because it's broken. My gosh, there's so many. There's so many. My poor armor is just getting obliterated by this. How's my shield doing? It's doing okay. I'm definitely going to need to repair. Goodness gracious, you guys are fighting harder than Dagoth Ur did. Goblin handler. I'll take the meat. You don't have anything. You don't have anything I care about. You have a steel shield, which I don't care about. Oh, quality restore health. Sure, I'll take that. And you don't have anything I care about. Do I have any armor hammers? I do. Oh. Before I do that, I may as well refresh my skirt. That way I don't accidentally repair bound items. I don't know how many hammers I have left. It's likely not that many. Yep, I'm out of hammers. All right. Well, let's keep turning left. just immediately beset upon. Man, your guys' agility is great. Or my longsword is not that great. I'm hitting him, it's just he's blocking it now. There we go. Just making sure my stats haven't been damaged. Oh, bad. You're not allowed to heal. Fortify Enchant, 7 points for 30 seconds. It's only a value of 8. But sure, I'll take it. Fortify Strength and Willpower. I'm not sure if you can get addicted to alcohol in this game. Old Warnhold Battlefield. That does not sound like a pleasant place. This looks like a camp that got obliterated, probably by goblins, considering how many goblins have just attacked me. Hail, friend.
You like to dance.
How does it feel to be famous, Dreverine? I don't mean to be a bore, but I know you hear it all the time, but you're a hero for sure, and everyone keeps thanking you and making a big fuss. Well, can you blame them? I can't talk to you about literally anything. Nice. Residential sewers. No, thank you. We're doing a breadth first search of these sewers, not a depth first. Depth first is likely to get us lost. And we're back here. Okay. So we have residential sewers or battlefield. Guess we'll go to residential sewers. I guess it's a mixture of breadth first and depth first. Since proper breadth first would require me going back to the route and picking another place to go. Oh. Hello. This guy's hit so hard. Of course, there's even a rat coming to say hello, too. There we go. Just leave a pile of stuff rather than a pile of bodies. Still looking for the Dark Brotherhood. This goes to God's Reach. This crate's probably empty. Or empty of valuable goods. Ooh, the Common Tongue. Which we have already read. Hello. I can see everything. I was hoping to be able to, wow. It's only a chance of 22. Alright. I have a ring of levitate, though. I was hoping that it would do the thing that makes it so... Oops. Ring of speed. Definitely need to wear that. Get rid of that. And ring of vitality. I guess I could sneak and the one ring through all of this. Then I wouldn't get one-handed. And light armor skills. Right, I'm turning left. Old Mornhold Palace sewers. And there's nothing over here. Okay. So, go back to the west sewers. We could go up into God's Reach. Or into Old Mornhold Palace sewers. Let's keep going into Old Mornhold, I guess. Do I have a world map here? No. Just says we're in Ebonheart. Hello, random body. Potion of water breathing. That did not work out well for you. I also have a spell of water breathing I could have used. Because I am Argonian. Argonians are cool like that. Bazaar sewers. Oh. We've been here before. Alright, we went into the west sewers. We came from the bazaar sewers. And we just came from the residential sewers. So I guess through here? Let's see what is here. Manor District. We have not been to the Manor District yet. Manor District is left. All right. My journal has been updated. I have found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout in the ruins of Mornhold. Have I? Oh, hello. Sure, I'll take all of that armor. It's not very heavy. It's decently expensive. There is a drill bit. Also looks like there might be like a chest up there. Maybe? No. That's just a water thing where the water comes out of. Spout? Spigot? Man, you guys are chumpier than the goblins. By which I mean, I guess chumpier than the least chumpy thing I have fought so far. Oh, still alive. There you go. And I am gonna need to get a Daedric Tanto. I'm gonna need to sell at some point. Memorial Manor East Building. Oh, hello.
There is no escape.
I mean, the escape is just over there. Woof, I'm heavy. Alright, I guess, presumably this little area is where Dark Brotherhood are. Like, in some of these buildings. Whoops. I don't really have the weight capacity for you guys, so I'm just gonna leave. Come back later. Alright, it's all the way down at the bottom. That's the, yeah, entrance to the Great Bazaar. All the way down south. Hello. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna hop on through here, and you'll never see me again until I come back through here. Alrighty, that was exciting. The trader. I've been here before. I believe I have already. Drop it on the floor then. Nope. Barter. Yeah, you don't have much money left, but that should be enough for at least like a set of. Well, I can just keep adding things until let's just get rid of the single items. Goodbye. Hello. Pawnbroker. You'll probably buy some Dark Brotherhood stuff. You only have 1,000 gold, though. That's fine. Sell you 2 boots. Sell you all 4 boots. Clothier probably won't. There's an armorer here. They can probably buy some hammers from as well. First, just repair all of the things. You have a lot of gold. Goodness gracious. Okay. Take the Tonto. Wow. Okay. You can probably take the silver daggers too. And all of those. And one of those. Oh, right, and I also want... Oh, you have a Drow shield. Nice. I am also going to take... Grandmasters are light. I'm going to take your journeymans and your masters and the prongs and sell you viper blades and viper blades. Not those viper blades. Sell you a greave. I'll sell you 2 greaves. Sell you 3 greaves. All right. What was this? Bookseller. Yeah. Let's go down south. Try to find an inn. I mean, I could just, like, wait outside for 24 hours for these people to recharge their money. Or I could find a real place to sleep. Maybe find some trainers. Get me up to the next level. Where might they be? Why is there a naked Nord? Just off in the middle of the corner. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch, much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damned hot here. You people think every time you see a naked Nord barbarian has been tricked by some witch? So narrow-minded. Leave me alone. Okay, then. Let's go into God's Reach. See what's up.
Trust in gods and justice.
It's a manor. Presumably these are all manors. Or manors of manors. Vacant manor.
Justice never.
Ah, almost jumped across the street. The Winged Guar.
Any time now.
Helping with working that you need taken care of. Hey, where's my Sujama? What's taking so long? You don't look like the publican. Pelican? Publican. That's it, publican. Get out of my way. Hey, where's my Sujama?
Head on.
From where do you hail?
Do you have any beds? Very well. You'll find the room on the bottom floor at the north end of the bar. The north end of the bar.
So, where are you from?
Reverend, it's a surprise to see you here. Reverend at Morrowind? Interesting. Up for a game of shells. Shells, yes. I'll put the coin under one of these 3 mud crab shell pieces I have here and then mix them up. All you have to do is tell me where the coin is when I'm done, and you'll win double your money. What do you say? Count me in. How much do you wager? 100 gold. Okay, here goes. Oh, too bad. Sorry, better luck next time.
Yes, madam.
Salad's the name. Shell's the game.
I don't have time to talk. Okay. Well, guess I'll sleep. For a whole day. Wow. There's 3 beds. Hey, and I wasn't attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. That would have been interesting. They don't have to go very far anymore. Now there might be a temple district somewhere. Yes. There is. This is a very fancy temple. Hi, you're the only reason who arrived in Morrowind from Vardenfell. Or Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you have some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. Ah, an interesting group. And rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential. Or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Go to the temple for services.
listening.
I'm looking for trainers. None of you have trainers. Infirmary. High Chapel.
I
Office of the
clean
Lord
this
of
town.
Archcanon.
Mind you.
Unless summoned by the goddess Amalexia. Alright.
I'm listening.
I'm not going to ask about services to the High Lady just yet. Gonna do some exploring for the map's sake.
Really?
There's a very large part of the city to be dedicated entirely to one temple. I guess she is a living goddess, or was before I severed her connection to the heart. Alright, go back to the bazaar, sell some more stuff. And then continue on through the area. The sewers. You also have hammers and stuff that I will take. That's probably too many hammers. I will sell you all of these.
What's yours?
Awesome. That's acceptable. What were those? Netch leather. You also have bone mold stuff, boiled netch leather, chitin, steel. Alright, that is everything. Put on the helmet. I mean, I do have this meat that I'm probably not going to use for anything. Do I have fortified agility anywhere? I do. Ectoplasm. Cure poison and resist poison. Nope. Probably make some resist poison potions if I went back to Vardenfell. probably cannot do this in combat. Oh, I can. Somehow. Alrighty then. Hello. No, I'm just gonna keep moving. You can catch up with me if you want. Oh, they just respawn. Wonderful. So, just don't loot the bodies, I guess? Hello. Oh, this is a dead end. Alright, fine. That was eventful. Let us repair things. Before we repair things, we'll refresh our stuff. Actually, let's use the tongs first. Oh. What is around here? Bizarre sewers, which we have been to before. Yes. Am I far enough out of combat? I am. Alright, what is this way? This is a dead end. Alright, so it's time to go inside buildings then. Oh, hello. Alright. Just completely obliterating the Dark Brotherhood. The entire organization. Hello? Okay. Alrighty then. Perhaps this way. And nope. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm even looking for. These guys all respond? No. I think it's just the one guy. North building. Alright, if I don't find anything here, I'll just go back to the temple and ask about being of service to Lady Almalexia. Oh, hello. Where'd you go? There you are. Ooh, that's a Daedric bow. You're shooting poison arrows at me. Ouch. Ouch. It's no fair. You can't knock me down by... No. Tell my liege I have failed. Okay. Who is his liege? Jinx Blade of Wounds. Wow, you could have been using that on me. A Dark Brotherhood contract. The bearer of this document, under special dispensation of the Night Mother, has been entered into contract in perpetuity with H, and is given special dispensation to execute Mota-Thuzis, an Argonian recently residing on the island of Vardenfell. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of H, in the most expedient manner possible. All services of the Dark Brotherhood are at the disposal of the bearer of this binding and non-disputable document. Okay. Empty file. Sure. I don't know why. Something called an empty file seems important. Alright. Where even am I? Moral Manor Courtyard. Yes, there is. I'm faster than you. This is not the way I came in. Alright. Bye. This is the way I came in. Alright. I should report my findings to a guard immediately. You have respond. That's fine. I could always use more risk or fortify agility. Aww. Don't even have anything for me. Did the Bone Lord respawn? It did not. Alright, I think the guard is going to be up here at the very front. Oh, I can't get to the bazaar. I have to go through one of the side doors. probably just talk to this guard. That'll work. Hello.
So, want something?
Fine. You believe you've killed the leader? I wouldn't count on that. You should probably speak to Tienius Delatin about it. He's our captain. You can find him in the throne room. Okay, throne room. If I were a throne room,
So,
where would I be? Possibly through the reception area.
so, want something?
Throne room. There's no throne. Or there's no one on the throne. There is a throne.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Is this an official matter? Mota-Thuzis, yes, I know your name. And I'm Tienius Delatin, captain of King Helseth, Royal Guards. And I have influence with King Helseth, and King Helseth is known for rewarding his friends. I have an official matter you might be able to help me with. I won't pretend I know about this. Of course, I'll deny it publicly, but don't take it personally. You appeared to present a threat to King Helseth. Perhaps mistakes were made, but you can prove they were mistakes. If you can prove your loyalty to King Helseth, so are you interested in helping me with my problem? Can I goodbye? No. Tell me more? There are rumors about among the people about King Lethen's death. Rumors that Aethan Lethen did not die of natural death. There is no truth to them, of course. Speak to the people about the King Lethen's death. You are not known to them as my representative, and they may be more candid with you. Let me know if you find the source. Ask whether he died. That's a silly question. I don't take silly questions. I'm not interested. If you change your mind, I'll be here. Okay. I feel like this is like a choose who to side with sort of thing. I want to go to...
So,
And Helseth literally did just try to get me killed. It doesn't bode well for me. I'm going to go to the temple, which I believe is this way? No, the other way. And ask about Lady Almalexia's help. Or whatever it was Almalexia wanted me to do. Right, I should be wearing my Never Tired. The temple is clean as Almalexia's conscience, Sirrah, and mind you keep it that way. I think you might be of service to Our Lady. I'm always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the Hands fulfill other duties for the Lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Hlair. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. Perhaps you've seen the Ordinators on Vardenfell, fierce warriors all. They were the men judged unfit to serve in Our Lady's city. The High Ordinators are the strongest warriors in all of Morrowind. They protect the temple and the city against all threats. Do not cross them. They have the servants to Our Lady Almalexia. When something must be done in her name, the Hands are her instruments. They are the strongest, most pious, and most loyal of all Her Lady's followers. Perhaps you've already met the young King Hlalu Helseth, a foul man unworthy to sit on the throne. Still, he holds right of succession. The Lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. Our new young king, he is ruthless and not foolish, and some would have you believe. He has some of his mother's political savvy, and he has all of his father's ruthlessness. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and Our Lady Almalexia from within. No one would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe Helseth is raising a different sort of army. A goblin army. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know the goblins are being trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Complete this task and the lady will be pleased. Traditionally, Altmer have used goblins to reinforce their armies. Why? I don't know. Rumor has it that Helseth contracted 2 Altmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Altmer, it would be a service to rid the city of them as well. What about King Lethlin's death? Who can doubt that Helseth is responsible for Lethin's death? Though out of fear, few will speak openly. I think you'll find most Dunmer and Moorhold are convinced that Lethin was killed to make way for Helseth. Of course, I doubt that could be proven. Helseth is far too clever for that, but no one can doubt the truth of the matter.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Okay. So, Helseth literally tried to have me killed.
I don't know.
Hello there, Argonian.
But,
Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gaynor. I am, well, an entrepreneur of sorts. I wonder if you could help have a small favor. Glad you asked. As you might not have noticed, I'm not looking at my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things going here in Mournhold. I've recently arrived myself as well, and I thought you might be able to help me out. Can part with, say, 50 gold? Sure. Splendid. I really do appreciate it, and I must say you are quite generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think maybe you could spot me another 100? I am quite sure I can pay you back in just a few days' time. I've always had excellent luck when it comes to these sort of things. Okay. You really are something, Mota-Thuzis. I can see we're going to get along famously. Okay, I'll up front with you. If I could just have another, 1,000 gold or so, I can really make it here. I just know it. You've been good to me, and it's clear that you've got the money. A little help, that's all I ask. You'll do it, right? Sure. Wow, you have no idea what this means to me. I bet you could spare another 10,000 gold. Okay. Let's try that again. I need 10,000 gold from you. You're going to give it to me. No, sorry. No, you don't say no to me. No one says no to Gaynor. What, don't you think I'll forget this? I'll remember all you Argonian. I'll get it for you, and I'll get you for it. I promise you that. I didn't attack Gaynor. I just tried to see if he had my gold on him. I know, I'm down 1,000 gold. Whatever shall I do? I'm asking about goblins, right? If you're looking for someone to watch your back, I'm available for hire. No thanks. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Cure potion, or cure poison and dispel, yeah. Pay gold. 22 gold. Oh no. Do you know anything about goblins? I don't even like to think about the vile little beasts. Okay. Let's go to the bazaar. Maybe someone in the bazaar will know. Goblins. Goblins in Mournhold? I've heard some old stories of creatures in the sewers beneath God's Reach, but I never thought they might be goblins. Terrible creatures. Okay. I mean, we've been to God's Reach, so that makes sense. So let's go to God's Reach. Actually, it might be easier to go this way. I think this is God's Reach over here. This might be the temple. In fact, I think this is the temple. Yeah. So God's Reach is on the other side of the temple. I mean, he has 1,000 gold.
I'm listening.
Can you believe this place? Everything's so beautiful. The buildings, the shops, the women, I'm blown away. So he's like the opposite of the armorer. Alright. Here we are in God's Reach. Thank you for everything. Okay. How about the Ordinators? Do you know about goblins? Little vermin, I'd love to get my hands on this Chronoladle next. The people have been making a stink about seeing something around the city recently, especially in the God's Reach area. I'd keep my eye out for them.
Gods grant you justice.
This is the God's Reach area. Okay. I guess I'll just look around then. Can't talk now. I'm waiting for someone. Okay. There's the sewers. You have nothing to say. And we've been around the block. Which means what? Alright, if you don't know anything about... Yeah, okay. Let's go into the sewers then. I guess the bar might have more direction. Oh, in and around the sewers here, okay. Yeah. That's what I figured. There is a person over here. Let's,
Welcome to my world.
Oh, hello.
Where we do things.
Excuse me, Sirrah. Well, you're the Nerevarine and a big hero, and I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you except to say thank you, Sirrah, for everything.
Welcome to my world, where we do things my way.
Don't want to talk to me, talk to the boss,
Let
Drathis.
the boss do all the talking.
Okay, Drathis isn't saying anything but thank you. What about you?
Hello. Did you want
Help,
something?
help me. Okay. I'll come back at another time then. Common elite leather belt. It's fancy. Old Marnhold West sewers. Where do I want to go? I don't think the palace sewers have it. Do the west sewers? Is that where I want to go? I feel like I shouldn't be going up. I should be going down. Oh, I guess there are a lot of dead goblins up here, so there is that. I haven't been down here. Have I? There is a dead goblin here, but according to my map, I have not been down this way. There is more dead goblins. Okay. Maybe I have been down this way. It's the I need to turn left up here then. That's the way I haven't been. And yet there's dead goblins here. And Mornhold Battlefield. Well, presumably that's where I need to go. Yeah, I've definitely been here. What is my map? What is my map drinking? Alright, let's go to the battlefield. Hello. I really can only fight one of you at a time without my super potions. You have Skooma. Fortify speed, strength, but drain agility and intelligence. That's only drain, that's not damage. Sure. You know what? I'm going to battle high on Skooma. And I think I have Sheen as well. QRS. Did I actually take it? Flynn. I have Flynn. What are those fortified agilities that I actually got? 62 points for 178 seconds. That's not too bad. I mean, that's a superb, ridiculous potion, considering that's not even a super potion. Toxic Cloud. Poison 2 to 60 points for 10 seconds in 20 feet of touch. Huh. It's not good if you're fighting with allies. But I don't fight with allies. In fact, could be fun to try it out. You had quality restore health. Iron left pauldron. Nice. You have a single gold. Yeah, I'll leave your body. Ah! Oh, right, that's a ring. Alrighty. So, perchance coming up here to this door. Old Mornhold City Gate versus anything on the other side of the room? No. Or ceiling. Does not appear to. Abandoned passageway. Never mind. I think that's up there, though. not like back here. Yeah. It's definitely up there. What is this? Alright, so this is the way to go. Or at least the only way to go. Yes. That makes sense. Words. Is that where I came from? Yes. No. That's where I came from. So what's this? Armory ruins. Alright. Let's save that for later. Residential ruins locked. Wait. I'll come back to it. I have a belt that can open that. But if it's locked 100, that generally means that there's going to be some key that I find later on. Alright, fine. May as well do the repairs. Let's remember, armor is one of my major skills, so I will eventually level up if I just keep armoring. This is acceptable. So with all the training and light armor and long blade that I've received, I probably have some good stat bonuses coming. Although armor and medium armor is endurance, long blade is strength, and armor is strength. So I'm just going to get a lot of strength. Block I also believe is... No, block might be agility. Tears of Amun-She. Oh, hello. Oh, there's another one. Oof. Oh, come on. Ah, brilliant. Just immediately fall the first hit. Alright. Continuing on into the ruins of the past. There's more goblins that way. What is this? Residential ruins. You look like a warlock chief goblin head that I'm supposed to kill. You hit like a truck too. But you know what? You won't be able to hit me if I do this. And just get immediately hit. Alright, fine. Once again, you look like a big bad. Journal has been updated, and you give me Dagoth's key. Presumably to the chest. Which has 600 gold in it. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, I've killed the 2 war chiefs. I just need to find the 2 Altmer that are training them. Yes, this is a good idea. Just run. Oh my gosh. Stop being faster than me. That's illegal. Where does this go? City gate? Fine. Hey, I'm getting better at fighting these goblins. Yes, it's probably a waste of the restore health potions to drink them like that. are getting heavy again. So... Woof! That's close. Hopefully... Good. Try this again. Out of repair prongs. It's okay. I have armor hammers. Whee! Alright. Up this direction. There's more goblins to kill. Whoa! I just got obliterated there. It took out like half my health in one swing. Where am I? Wow, this is a ways back. GG me, no re. I think this is before I even killed the two super guys. Yeah. What I could do and should do is just drink an invincibility potion. Wow, I have these really cheap restore healths. Yeah, here's where the heavy guys are. War Chief Kurog. And War Chief Drazog is over here. Alright. More restore healths. Alrighty then. I could go back and do the, try that door now that I have Durzok's key. In fact, I think I will. Kill the two goblin war chiefs. I would like to find the trainers. have not been up here. Fine, I'll kill you. Pete's sake. There's certainly something up there. I do have rings of levitation. Is it just inside the city gates? I don't want to backtrack too much. Forget where that locked door is, though. Hopefully it's just inside. If it's not just inside here, I'm gonna turn around and go back. It is, though. Good. Alright. I put on my helmet? Where is my helmet? My helmet does not exist anymore. That's sad. Wait, this is where this is. Alright. Need health. And these goblins are really good at getting by with 1 health left after a swing. Is that Telvanni Bug Musk? Yeah, this is this door. So I just went in a big old circle. Alright, hopefully these guys don't kill me in 2 hits this time. I mean, the Goblin Club does do a significant amount of damage. Oh my gosh! Alright. Goodness gracious! Even still, they're almost managing to kill me. Because if their attacks land close enough together, I think combined they can take me out. Goodness gracious! Oh, and there's a bruiser coming. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. Well, I'm invincible for the next 500-ish seconds. Alrighty, this is a big room. There's some buildings. Terran Hall East Building. Presumably it's going to be full of goblins. That is a bed, not a chest. Oh, that's a tough zerg. Durzog. Ooh, life ring. Not worth it. Hey! It's you guys. I feel like I should use, how do I have 4 glass tower shields now? Okay. You guys feel like you deserve the spear. Journal has been updated. It's very nice orcish armor you have there. I don't know how I have 4 tower shields. Is it every time that I put on a skirt? Because if I take off the skirt, put it on, now I have 5 tower shields. It's a duplication bug. Nice. Alright. Let's do the repairs. I think that was a you should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Yep. There's probably a bed over here that I can use. No. Fine. I'll just rest an hour. Strength. Agility. Speed. Yeah. The anticipations. ABCs for barbarians. Alright. Let's resume our repair. Alright, Ebony War Axe. That's a decent thing. Orcish Boots, Orcish Cuirass, Greaves, Tower Shield. You have an Ebony Longsword. Just steel boots, steel cuirass, steel greaves, steel... Okay. It's boring stuff. Tetron Hall. With a super lock on it. Let's try to find our way out. Oh, there's a bed right here. Have I been this way? No. There's nothing over here, but some crates. Could divine intervention my way out of here. Or alms of the intervention my way out of here, I guess. But I still want to have like a handle on where I am in the grand scheme of things. Or like where this leads. It leads to some cookware. And a corpse with Sujama. Okay. Is this enough to not kill me? Yes. Oh, lovely. You guys respond. But watch how much I care. I think the quicker way would be to go forward. Yeah. Just getting from the tiers to the city gate is a long and arduous process. I can just go out here. Alright, I have to know. What is up here? What is up there? That looks like a ledge, like a path. Nothing. Nothing is up there. All right. And throw on Ring of Vitality again. Hello. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to explore. I guess I'll have to fight. Quality restore intelligence. That could be useful. Oh, my potion ran out. Where does this lead? This leads to... Terran Hall. But there was a locked 100 door that led to Terran Hall. So at least I know where I am. Goodness gracious. That was a battle. What the? Is that a glitch or a trap door? Corpse of a lost sailor. Interesting. It's just a bunch of staves. Diary of a Lost Sailor. Day 1. My crew and I were caught in a fierce storm just outside Ebonheart. We managed to make it to safety, but are completely lost. Without cargo or a ship, there isn't much we can do. I'll try to find passage for a summer. We are unarmed and ill-equipped to defend ourselves. Hopefully someone will take pity on us. The crew is waiting on the shore for my return. Day 3. I am confident I will find a village inland that will have access to a ship. I think I see smoke off in the distance. Maybe tomorrow will bring a change of luck. Day 7. Those cursed villagers, may their fields dry up and their children suffer. They have steered me completely in the wrong direction. I firmly believe I am going further and further inland. If I don't see a fishing village soon, I will be forced to turn back. I have been subsiding on roots and grasses and grow weaker every day. I must find a way for my crew and I to get home. Boiled my shoes to make broth. I heard it would work. It didn't. Now I have no shoes. Day 12. This is pointless. I have been directed to a fishing village to the east, but so far I've seen or heard nothing. Killed a rat today. It was the most food I've eaten in days. Tasted worse than squib jelly, but better than shoes. Day 13. From my vantage point in a tall tree, I finally see a town. While I do not see any sign of water, it does look like a fairly sizable town and may have a trade route to the sea. I should reach it tomorrow. Day 20. Lost. All is lost. I have once again been misled. After entering the town, I came across a man who offered to help. Weak from hunger and exhaustion, I believed him and followed him underground to his home. They have a massive underground system of tunnels and sewers here. It's really quite amazing. Unfortunately, I seem to have made a rude compliment about his sister being smoldering, and he beat me senseless. When I awoke, I was in this pit with no way out in sight. I can see up to the floor above, but no one responds to my cries for help. I fear I will end my days here. Oh, why did I ever leave my crew? They must be giving up hope now, as am I. Day 25. Woke up to hear noises of construction from the floor above. Ran to the opening and cried out. It was to no avail, however. Instead, they tossed down the most horrible creature. It is rank and ugly and eyes me in the most vicious way. I have retreated to this corner and await my doom. It will get hungry soon, and I fear it sees me as only a source of food. I am too weak to defend myself. This will be my last entry. If someone finds my bones, bury me facing the sea, wherever that may be. That's sad. That's real sad. Well, I avenged your death, guy. I cannot carry the bones. Hey, east building. Is this the locked? Yeah, that's the locked room. All right, so I guess I can figure out how to get back. Presumably, it's in like the not east building. Back the way I came. So let's try this building. Terran Hall. This is where I want to be. Let's kill some goblins while we're here. Invoice. Finished repairing the floor today. Please pay what you owe. Remember, I can let the goblin loose just as easily as I trapped him. I might have broken the floor. Okay. It's this way. Seemingly. Then there's no way to the left here. Okay, I've been here before, clearly. This is where I just was. There's nothing over here. Alright, let's just stick with the left wall. It's not out that way. It's this way. Well, now where's the broken floor? I am so confused. Did I actually glitch through? No. Maybe? If I levitate upwards, that is okay. Okay, it's not a glitch. It's just if you jump, then you'll fall right through. Weird. Okay. Let's get back to the abandoned passageway. Right, there's goblins in here. There we go. I'm absolutely just gonna jump off the ledge here. Geronimo! This might have been a bad idea. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's get back out of the sewers and tell the Lady of the Temple that we have not only killed the 2 war chiefs, but also we have killed the trainers. Guessing there's going to be no way to just go up to the temple. So residential sewers, palace sewers. Residential sewers, right. That's where to go. Which is this way, yes. I can sleep for another 24 hours and is it this way? No. Is it? Yes. And I want to go there. Sell my stuff. In fact, let's do the rest, and we'll go to the bazaar via the temple. I want to be up here. Ugh, there we go. Sorry, busy, don't have time to talk.
I'm up for conversation.
What's your story?
I want beds.
What is this about?
North end of the bar.
Do you have something to say, Argonian?
Alright, temple is north.
I'm listening.
What's the status of the Goblin army? Have you taken care of it yet? You've killed the war chiefs and their Altmer trainers, and you live to tell the tale? Interesting and surprising. Perhaps I underestimated you, Mota-Thuzis. Rest assured it won't happen again. Take this as a token of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done. 15,000 gold. Alright. Service to Our Lady. Do you have anything else? I have nothing for you at this time. Speak with Gravis Dren, the Lord Archcanon. He was in consultation with the Lady Almalexia this very morning. Perhaps he has something for you. Alright, that's through here.
Almalexia knows. Grace and mercy.
Gravis Dren. Yes, you are the one that Hlur mentioned. Interesting. You are to be of service to the lady. It is essential, and all would be displeased if you were to fail. Yes, beneath this temple there is a large sewer system built around the ruins of Old Mournhold. You smell like you may have spent some time there. Regardless, these ruins, there lies a shrine. This shrine has been corrupted. The Shrine of the Dead was once of great power. It served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them, to harness their power. Over the years it has been forgotten, it has been grown sour. The power that radiates from the shrine draws hordes of undead to it. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed. As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestors and harness their power. The Lady Almalexia wishes to use this power for good of Morrowind. I realize that ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrine, but the lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine, enter the sewers through the temple basement. Then head east to the ruined temple gardens and south to the Shrine of the Dead. Hey, we actually get directions this time. The worst of us live long after death, and we beg our kinder ancestors to protect us from the evil ones we call ghosts, devils, and demons. Okay. I will do that.
Justice never sleeps.
I clean
After I sell some stuff, because I have lots of stuff to sell. Actually, I should make sure it's all
Do you have something
repaired.
to say, Argonian?
And I have 6 tower shields now. Alright, I don't need that blade. I need to save that and that for selling to the other guy. Awesome. Now, I could probably duplicate any shield by doing this. I might be able to duplicate something like longswords. Can I try that? Alright, so if I take this off, I am left with an ebony longsword and a tower shield. Glass tower shield. Right? So if I put on the longsword skirt, take off, put it on. It is not duplicating. It is duplicating the sword. Wahaha! Right, this is the magic shop. I don't want the magic shop. You, however, you can take all of those. You can take one of the swords and all of the glass tower shields. There we go.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Okay.
I don't have a glass tower shield anymore. Or my ebony longsword. 27, 37, 34 versus that which is objectively better. But I feel I should keep one of my one of my glass shields. Don't know what's happening. I'll just have 2 in my inventory, I guess. Oh, right. I also have this war axe that I should definitely get rid of.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Fact. Ha 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 ha. Darn it. What if I... Darn it. I feel like I'm losing money by doing this. Alright, whatever. What do I still have? I have nothing. Okay. Let's head back to the temple, which I believe is to the north. Alright, we need to get to the temple basement, which I don't know where that is. Infirmary. Well, we can't go in there. Let's try the infirmary. What do you have? I'm not going to buy that skooma from you.
Whatever you
I didn't know I had skooma.
within.
Sweet pulp. Paralyze, levitate, restore health, and resist paralysis. Sweet pulp and hornlily bulb is resist paralysis. Sure. How much of a profit did I make off of that? 294% for a huge amount of seconds. Nice. It's not just resist paralysis, it's invulnerability to paralysis for the given length of time. Shrine of the Tribunal. May as well do this just in case. While I'm here. Basement. All right. temple, head east to the ruined temple gardens, and then south to the Shrine of the Dead. So east. Is this way.
You inward.
Wow. You have
You
a
inward.
huge amount of resistance to being killed. Poison, 10 points for 120 seconds. Damage health, oh gosh. Hello, ghost. Are you a friendly ghost? You're not a friendly ghost. This is going west. I was told to not go west. But where does it lead? I must know. Leads to Temple Catacombs. Fine, I'll kill you all. Didn't want to have to kill you all, but you gave me no choice. Alright, I'm looking for the temple gardens. And there's nothing up here. Brilliant. Probably save. I haven't saved in a long time. Temple Gardens. That's where I want to be. Alright, now I need to head south to the Shrine of the Dead. I feel like a squad of Ordinators would be able to clear this place out. But no, send in the Reverine. Oh no. Bad. Bad. Stop it. Stop it. Man, that hurt. Didn't even have anything of use. Whoa, that hurt. That hurt like the dickens. And you're gonna summon more Bone Lords, aren't you? Okay. I need restore strength. I don't have any restore strengths. I have drained luck. Alright, I'll wear this battle skirt. Woof! Alright, that's as good as having to fight the Bone Lords. Those are really annoying. Oh. Yeah, okay. Those are really annoying to fight. Goodness gracious. Alright, just put on the skirt. Good. I was not touched. I could. Actually, I don't even think I need to sneak. Wow, there's a lot of them. All right. And Ring of Speed, please. And may as well do something. You bastard. Stop hitting me. It's at least been strength every single time. Okay, you're eventually gonna run out. Please run out of spells eventually. Have you run out of spells? Have you run out of magicka? Come on, come on. It's gonna happen eventually. All right. Nope. You don't get to do anything. Good. What was that? Drain luck. It's fine. Temple Crypt. Still looking for the Shrine of the Dead. Temple Catacombs. What is this way? Temple Catacombs. Maybe this shrine door wasn't the Shrine of the Dead? Because I would assume it would have said Shrine of the Dead, and there would have been a lot more evilness to expunge. Oh, this is south. There might be an even souther. So let's go this way. See what's this way. It's a specific tomb. What's down here? Doesn't look like anything. Okay. I have killed the last of the profane. Okay. In that case. It's going to be this way. Take Urval Dolny there and allow him to perform the ritual. Who's Ulvain Dolny? Are you Ulvain Dolny? You are Ulvain Dolny. Please take me to the Shrine of the Dead. I'd rather not speak of it. I know it must be done, but the place frightens me to the core. I don't know why I was chosen, but Our Lady believes I must be the one to go, as the shrine must be cleansed. Okay. Actually, there's probably a way to get to the basements from here.
Justice never sleeps.
Because I'm guessing this is a circle. Yeah. Or at least decently fast. I like that. I like that in a follower. I'm the followee. Who is attacking us just immediately? Oh, there's a ghost. Oh. Alright, how are you doing? Whoa, I almost killed you in one go. Let's throw on the other skirts. Now let's keep skirts. Skirts are good. Save before I accidentally kill you. I want to go that way, which is to the right here. Just straight south. I could see how a team of ordinators might not have been able to clean the temple there. Because that was not good. It's the Bone Walkers. It's the greater Bone Walkers that are the worst. Just because they do the damage, endurance, and damage strength spells. I will now cleanse the Shrine of the Dead, I suppose, if it can. Be with me, lady. Succeeded in cleansing the shrine. Must we travel together? May I wait here? Or go home, please? Do you want me to stay with you? Stay with me. Seems we've done our job. The shrine is cleansed. Alright. Well, I'm going to almost have intervention my way back home. Surely you have almost the intervention spells as well. As a literal, like, high up of the temple, the right hand of
Our Lady's blessings upon
his guy.
faithful servant.
Interesting. You've performed your duty well, Mota-Thuzis. The goddess spear is, the goddess is very pleased. Take this blessed spear as a gift from the Lady Almalexia. It is good that you have been of service to Our Lady. Unfortunately, I know nothing of what you can do for the lady now. Speak with Fedris Clare. He usually has errands that must be completed by the lowly. Don't let him tell you he has nothing to be done. I'm sure there's something. Alright, I got a spear, which is shield and fortified spear. It's decent. It's not as good as my spear. Actually, the shield might make it worth it. That's a ebony spear. Nice.
Justice never sleeps.
Alright, what else? There may be another way you may be of service to Our Lady Almalexia. I spoke with the lady earlier today, and there may be something that one of your skills, or that one of your skill will be able to help with. The Lady Almalexia would you like you to retrieve a powerful artifact. Barlzar's Mazed Band. Barlzar's, yeah. All I know is that the goddess wants it returned. You'll find it in the ruins beneath the temple. Search to the northwest in the sewers. There is a passage to the abandoned crypt that has been blocked off by a cave-in, but Almalexia had the area cleared. As for the item itself, I don't really see why you'd need to know any more about it. If you must inquire, perhaps Gavis Drin can give you more details. Alright. The Mazed Band.
Almalexia knows.
Yes, the Mazed Band. Barlzar himself was a powerful mage, quite powerful in fact. He created the band sometime in the middle of the Second Era, and soon after disappeared. The purpose of the artifact is unknown to me, Mota-Thuzis. All I know is the lady wants it. I can only assume it will allow her to better minister to her people, though I find that hard to imagine. Alright.
Justice never
Oh. I'd have to go this way.
Almalexia knows and sees.
Yes, I'm sure she does. You're literally in the way. Okay.
Health and healing for my specialist.
Alright. I think I'm going to call it a day here. It's been fun. These are parts of the game that I've not done, so they're new to me. This is exciting. If you've been watching, thanks. And if you haven't, then have a good day anyway. See you around.